So maybe you were hopeful that this is going to revive a battery that is sitting in the backyard in the sun for the past 10 years.
Good morning. Do you have a good battery charger? There's always a mix-up between quality and price, and I think I might have found a really good one. This is made by Firstpower Pro, 5 amps. So it's not the fastest, but it has a feature that I'm really excited about testing out, which is waking up a dead battery. So few of these chargers can wake up dead batteries, but this one has that function. It's 6 volts and 12 volts. Also, what I like about it is there's modular. So you have this connector over here. You could disconnect the alligator clamps, and then you could connect this permanently to your car. Let's give it a closer look and see how it works.
Now, as it cannot do miracles, and you can clearly see that it tells us here on the screen that this battery is toast, buddy. But at least it tried. So if you have a battery in your car that is low voltage but still functional, this will do it. The battery that I have over here, it's way past its prime time. So this has been sitting in the backyard for the past 5 years. You have another option over here. Try to force 12 volts in it. We'll see what's going to happen. Right now it's reading 14.6 at 0.1 amps. So that's what the voltage is trying to push. And it is pushing 14.3 volts in it, so it's trying to do that. Truthfully, what I'm doing right now, it's not what it's meant for. What it's meant for is that if you have a car like that one over there just sitting for a long time, and then your battery got drained out, but it's still within 5 years, you know, the warranty and all that stuff, then you'll put it on the battery, and even if it's too low, it will be able to wake it up and get the battery to a state where the car will literally start. So after I brought all the batteries that I have in the house, where am I standing with the testing on this particular thing? Well, it works really good if you have a car battery on your car. And here it is. This is my car battery, and I'm gonna plug in the negative to the negative, and then positive to the positive. And this thing will identify it right away, and then it's going to start charging, and it's going to give you the voltage of the battery and the amps that it's pushing in. Right now it's pushing 4.3 because this battery is good and it's full and it doesn't need to do anything. So the display is really nice because the battery is already reaching its full peak, and then the amperage starts to go down as soon as you reach that peak of the battery. So there is, if you have a low battery, something happened. This is fairly new, 2021, fairly new, 5 years old. If you have a battery that is a little bit older, then this will do 5 amps as far as that goes. Or if you have to do any work on the car, and then you want to maintain the battery while you're doing, like, playing with your stereo or your headlights or something like that, then this will work very well. And yes, it's good for trying to revive an older battery, and depends on how old and how bad it is. It will definitely try it, but you have to understand that it cannot do miracles. In conclusion, it's a really good product, but definitely it's telling me that this battery is toast. So very nice features on it, and as I said, it's built a lot more rugged than I would have thought, and I'm surprised how much material they put into just 5 amps. You would think that it would do 25 by the way that it looks, but that means it will last longer. For sure it beats these cheaper ones that only can do 1 amp, so definitely beats these things, which they do the job, but it is what it is.